Oh,
Somebody.
aye, aye. So we can on Discord.
I'm here.
Hey, Ronan.
And what about, there we go. Okay. It's a good thing I checked this stuff. Look, isn't Windows such a wonderful thing? It just decides what it wants you to.
Who wants to think for themselves? Just tell me what to do.
Actually, this time around, I'm going to blame it on Corsair because it was the IQ heads software that updated, not Windows. So, Bill Gates, you're off the hook this time, man. But don't let me catch you again, buddy. So here we are, Thursday night, Savage Thursdays, and we are, for those of you who find us on, I see Johnny's out there, but he's a window licker. He's a window licker for sure. But there may be people come along and go, what is this that they're doing? Well, this was one of the early kind of startup companies that Tor and WotC and all of them started gobbling up just about as soon as somebody would start a game company, in the 70s and 80s, and they'd come along and buy them because, by golly, they couldn't have any competition. And is that Evan Williams or Jack Daniels?
JD, I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, here in Tennessee, that's right. That's right. Well, I think Evan Williams just comes from right over the state line, doesn't
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. A Modelo, and did you just pour that into your beer?
No.
Oh, thank God. I was like, he's not drinking Boilermakers at the beginning of the session. Oh, my God, we're in trouble. Okay.
That's why they're Boilermakers, not Boiler Enders.
They'll get that belly
Hearing
rub.
an echo.
Oh, that would be my speakers on. Now, are you hearing an echo now? Talk.
I don't know. I don't think I am.
Okay. Well,
Now,
there we go.
if the camera thing could work properly.
Problem solved. Yeah!
You hear that?
Gobbler. I wasn't ready for this. We're still waiting for everybody to come in and get on stream, man. Jesus. Could you believe after all these years that shit still does that to me? I'm what some people might call goosey. Anyway, so Lords of Creation, created by Avalon Hill Games from Baltimore, Maryland in 1984, written by Tom Moldvay, who later went to work for Tor with Gary Gygax and Dave Arnson and all that bunch. And Tom passed early, has been gone for many, many years now. But this was a really cool story. I like the story. Most young game companies, they don't have a lot of time for editing and stuff like that. So there's a lot of little hokey things in here that we just have to read between the lines, try to figure out what they did. But I converted all this over to Savage Worlds.
The entire printing budget was spent on that one map.
One map?
The one that had color.
You mean the one that I made?
Oh, I thought there was one.
Was there one map they had that was
the Himalayas?
Brad. It's probably a map I made because I think all the artwork.
It was a really weird looking one, so I thought it was one of theirs. It was the only one that had a color.
You mean when you got on the spaceship, the Nautiloid type thing?
No, before that, like when we were trying to find our way to that part.
When you were in the village.
On the way to Mount Everest.
On the way to Mount Everest. Oh. Yeah, the one, it looked like a USGS topographical map, and then they had colored in the various, this is scree, and this is an ice fall, and this is, and it was so, I couldn't hardly read it, man. It was bad.
Yeah.
It's by Adam Carr.
Did you release my character yet?
No, I haven't, but I will do that just for you.
Right.
I like you like that, Brad, so let's, here he is.
I taught you about the shape of the earth here.
You did teach me about the shape of the earth. Let's see, who are we still missing? Vino and Fish is coming along here.
And also his face, yeah.
Rondon is because the little man, who is literally Rondon Jr., if you've ever seen him, decided that he wanted mac and cheese just before the game. And so Rondon is making mac and cheese. Let's get this over here, kind of in the middle. Am I in the middle?
We almost convinced a caller to accidentally convince
Now I'm
him to
thinking
do that
again.
the other day at like 11:30 p.m. Like, mac and cheese would be good. He's like, I could make some of that right now.
And you made it at 11:30 p.m.?
No, it was horrible.
Oh.
It's like,
Apparently he debated it with himself for like an hour.
I got you.
I was also doing this that night. So.
Let's see. Peggy's here. Gunther's here. Donnie Boone is here. And Huff is coming along shortly. Let's go ahead and start things off. These guys are in the middle of. They have. They went from the Himalayas and somehow ended up on an asteroid in deep space somewhere. On this asteroid are residing some various folks, various guardians of the animal kingdom is what they're called. The Bestiary Grand, to be precise. Is what they titled it in this gaming module. And so the Bestiary Grand can help you guys get off of this daggum asteroid. I think this is Peggy's map here. Fine token. There's Peggy's map. Let me just switch over to the encounters scene. Yay! There we go. And we can see Peggy. Look at Peggy.
Getting ready to mud wrestle.
She is. She's a mud wrestler extraordinaire. Where is? Oh, there she is. You decided to fight Baskamata because the Bestiary Grand challenged each of you to a one-on-one competition with one of the members of the Bestiary Grand Council. Really, they're trying to get you into a contract that they might be able to call on your services in the future. Who knows? But if you can best them, and we'll see if that happens or not. Then they will. Yeah, you gotta try. Then they will help you perhaps find the things you need to get off this damn asteroid and maybe try to find your way back to Washington D.C. I don't know, but we will find out as we progress through this module. Now, each of the players or each of the player characters were asked by the Bestiary Grand to select an opponent, and that opponent in them would face you in a one-on-one challenge, and you did so. And Peggy chose Baskamata, and Baskamata happens to be. Let's read on Baskamata. Let's see. Baskamata is ruler of all cattle, horses, cows, sheep, goats, buffaloes, etc. She has the body of a giant woman with the head of a giant cow. Wouldn't be the only one I've seen. Anyway, she has all five. Never mind. I won't tell you what she has. So there she is, reclining, laying over here like she has not a care in the world. And we are doing things a little bit attack hunters. That's right, attack hunters. Watch this. She shoots lasers from her teats. I don't understand it. But we will start with Peggy, who it is, instead of dealing cards like we normally would, adventure cards in Savage Worlds and action cards and all that stuff, we're doing this a little bit differently. So I'm just dealing onto this public table. That is Peggy's 9 of diamonds. And Baskamata has a joker. So Baskamata will go first. Unless Peggy has something that will help you out in this case.
No.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let's take a look at Boskmod. Let's see what Boskmod wants to do.
Yeah,
right on.
Oh,
Kitty. Kitty.
Rupert says slay the cow person. Beef.
okay.
Fuck that.
You say Boskmada just kind of begin to stretch, begin to kind of twist your neck, the big muscles bulging in the side of her bovine neck there, you know. And you're thinking, boy, she's a lot bigger than I remember her being, and because now she's about 3 times taller than you are, or 4, and you're looking across this mud pit, but all out in here are alligators, or not alligators, but crocodiles, because you were on a savanna, right? You were on at a mud hole, like at the end of the rainy season when it's going into the dry season, and there's one big mud hole left, and everybody's there. Your warthogs, your water buffalo, your hyenas trying to get things, your alligators trying to snatch the ibises, and blah, blah, blah. And there are zebras. There are zebras. Those zebras in the trees over there, and they're assassins. Those assassin zebras. So you see them all over the place.
Talk about the incident.
Like there's a crocodile laying here, and do not ever discuss the incident again. Okay, Brad? We're just no more incident.
You're the one who mentioned the tree zebras.
The tree zebras? You know, I forgot. Okay, never mind. That's a connection we won't make this. Anyway, Peggy, Boskmata stretches, and she looks your direction.
As a reminder, I'm invisible.
And okay. As a reminder, you're invisible. So you see her scanning. Okay. I like this right here. Why is this character sheet unlocked? That shouldn't be unlocked. She's going to do this. Let's see.
Oh, of course, updates.
I mean, I'll be.
Let's check this out, guys. And this is recognition rate of power for dangerous tracks. Clear 1 GM rolls 1 to 10 on 1 character. Okay. So let's just tuck this away down here, and let's see if she can successfully use this power. Oh yeah, and then some. Okay. She stands and she walks right to here, and she passes her turn.
It's gonna be several turns of running, I think.
She doesn't know where you're at.
Yeah, but we're still.
You can hang out here forever if you want to.
We had that discussion last session. Like,
Did we?
What happens if I just try to avoid the fight instead of just fighting?
Eventually, the world collapses.
She may decide to go back to the Bestiary Grand and leave your ass here is what she might decide to do, and you can just live with the snakes.
Sounds like conceding the fight to me.
No, I think conceding the fight means the one who doesn't show up to fight would be the one who concedes. She doesn't know you're here. No. Trying to pull that shit on me. What are you gonna do, Peggy?
Oh, she's gonna run. Because, of course.
Until Peggy figures out what she can do.
Well, I have plans, but they all require me to be closer than I am.
How far away are the two of them?
And Cowboy, why does it sound like you're in the bathroom?
What in the heck just happened?
Well, what happened?
Well, you moved forward, and then it switched to the map that Donnie's on. Just as soon as I approved of the move.
You don't have a hotkey, is it?
All
right, because that happened that one time.
Let's look down here at the bottom. Nothing on the F7, F8.
I
Nope.
still haven't replaced this mouse, so there's that.
No, it's not you doing it, Davey. Okay, and oh yeah, she has a +2 Joker bonus. Okay, that's all. You doing anything else?
No, that's it until we can get closer. Where's my computer? Oh, I don't have it down here.
No, but you remembered to say it, didn't you? All right, very good. Well, there's your chip. There's Chip. I'm still stuck in Deadlands. I'm still stuck in the Deadlands.
Chips, right? I mean,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they're still chips.
Yeah, they're chips. They're chips. There's your Benny. Okay. Let's see. Fish. Where is he at? He is on the. Oh, yes. He decided to face Ostracoderma, which is basically some kind of Latin for crab boy, I think. I don't know.
We looked up. It's oyster boy.
Oyster boy.
I thought there was something with oysters in there. I'll look it up after.
Ostracoderma. So yeah. Okay, but there he is. So if everybody wants to see him, looks like a crab to me. But
I don't remember getting shaken. Oh, that's right. He did the jump thing and pushed me all the way back.
Are you the one that got kicked by the frog?
That could be a
Yeah.
like an oyster
Okay.
head on top, and then he's got crab limbs.
Could be, I guess. But what about the little deals that in a crab's mouth that are always doing this?
I'm not close enough to tell if he's doing that.
They're not really mandibles. What do you call them? What do you call them? Anyway, I think it's what they sweep away the poison with before they eat their food. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, Brad, standing on the deck of a old wrecked ship, and this guy standing over here looking at you. Let's clear this hand, and let's deal Brad a card, and let's deal Ostracoderma a card. And I'd say Brad probably doesn't need another card.
I'm okay with going first.
All right.
Hero.
Is Brandon working?
Hello,
now?
Veneruck.
he's working on it.
I said hero because I heard somebody join.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well, I have my M16 out.
Wait a second.
pointed
Let
at
me
this guy.
look. Let me look at something real quick.
All right.
Okay. Wait a second. You are distracted and vulnerable because you feel, what was it, like something crawling under your skin? Something.
I think so.
Yeah. Basically, he used sensual chaos on you. And
I've got bugs everywhere.
Yeah, bugs everywhere, like crawling on your skin, and you're freaking out. So yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do there.
I'm gonna try to shoot him repeatedly with my M16
Hello, frog.
while I'm not scratching myself.
Pow, that's a miss, and that's a hit. So a hit and 2 misses.
I'm gonna see if I can do better.
Okay.
You can always do better, Brad.
Spin that Benny.
Or it's the same. I'll just use up his bennies with the pain.
So let me get rid of that hit, that miss, that miss.
I will shoot him in his clam pectoral muscles. Crab pecs.
Okay, well he's got one of these, so he's got to try to use. And it soaks it.
I feel there will be lots of that.
So you see like his shell crack, like over his shoulder, and he just kind of looks down at it, and it just seals itself up. And he looks at you, and you maybe he's grinning. Does this look like he's grinning?
It looks like you're trying to seduce him, Marb.
Like the creeper. He's a creeper dude, man. Okay.
I'm gonna do a personal down arrow.
A personal down arrow will get you one of these. Yes, it will. Now, Ostracoderma, What does he want to do?
He wants to forfeit. That's what he'd like to do.
No.
He
No,
wants
he
to
is
have a
going
crab
to
boil.
do this.
Did you say a crab boil?
Yes.
But I thought it was oyster.
Ooh.
He's mini fish.
Hang on just a second here. I got to, Oh.
Oh. Did he just boil himself?
He was attempting to turn invisible. What you see... That didn't allow me to do that, so let's do it. No. Do an attack roll against him, Brad.
Should be 2d6 plus power points used.
Yeah.
I think he wants a thing there so that he can switch the damage on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Attack. And it's table dynamic /9 2d6. So 2d6 plus 5 is 12. It's a hit with a raise. No. That's not... Yeah, but it's not the Glock. So how do we do that?
Oh, you want me to roll damage and then you adjust it?
It should be 2d6 plus the power points used, right?
Yeah.
We cannot hear you.
That's what we'll do.
It is, but
Yes.
but making it work properly and easily
Yes,
in there.
damage
That's what you wanted.
12.
12.
Which is just shaken, but good enough. We'll apply it. Okay, so you see him stand up and he's looking at you and he raises his hand and he does this right here, and then his whole body starts like glowing. Instead of turning invisible, he just starts glowing, and you see him shake like this, and some like electricity shoots off of him for a second. He looks at his hand like, what the? Okay. Dynamic backlash. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let me close the tables. Let's bring that
Loved
back.
it more if you rolled like a 50.
All right, we will move on to, after Fish is Donovan Boone. Donnie gets to draw, just one card, yeah, which is a 7 of clubs. And first of all, let's figure out where Donnie's at. Oh, he's underwater in the hull of a ship with a summoned water elemental who was contracted to him. He won a contract against this thing at some point in the past. Oh, when you guys...
I don't quite remember it.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, we had a big fight in a water elemental zone, and I just fucked him up real quick.
He just fucked him up real quick, you see. It's
So
the
anyway,
way it
I
usually
started
happens.
blasting.
Yeah. So anyway, and he started blasting. So let's see. Donovan Boone gets... where did we... Okay. And the... let's see. Donnie has a water elemental. He's going to go on your turn. And the whale... the Falena, I think. Anyway, they get a 7 of hearts, which is just one better than the
Slightly
7 of
better.
clubs. Yeah, or actually
Just
two
slightly.
two suits better, two cards better. All right, let's take a look at where he's at. Oh, there he is. Great big dude. And he has swam up over the edge of the great trench here, and he knows you're in there. But just what does he expect to do about it? Must be rotted.
Yep.
Yeah, he has to think of any hero.
Let's see. I just need to look at what's in Donnie's inventory real quick. Oh, shit. Oh.
That's a bad sound.
Ostracodermi were a group of ancient armored jawless fish. Thank you for that, fish. I think you're biased. Maybe they weren't really fish.
Can only be one. Stuff.
Well, thank you for looking that up, Brad. So now we know that they're ancient armored jawless fish. Well, this guy, he has this. He doesn't have a jaw. He got this. Okay. The whale, who has a Philena, who has a pace of that. That begins swimming as fast as it can toward you. I'll click the run button so that because he. Donnie, you see, you see this great big eye go by the portal that you're looking out of, and it's looking, it stops and it looks inside. And let's see, where is my... Oh, he sees you, Donnie. Yeah, he sees you. And, let me see here. Well, those are just... Okay.
Come on, Donnie, we need our fierce leader.
I've got to come up with an attack roll for this thing. Let's see. Let me unlock. She is unlocked. So I'm going to do this. Let's... Okay. Basically, everything in your pack and in your pockets, Donnie, that runs on batteries or that might even be plugged in, activates and turns on. So, let's see. Portable AM, FM, shortwave radio turns on, and you can hear it underwater. And you can hear stuff making noises. And let's say a parabolic microphone, right? Turns on. And your lineman's telephone begins to ring. Why in the fuck do you have these things in your inventory, Donnie Boone?
The linesman telephone isn't carried. It was one of the items I picked up earlier on.
Oh, it's not
in my
carried?
backpack.
Well, what about the
Actually,
hedge clippers? Let's say those are plug-in electric hedge clippers, okay? Let's just say they're plug-in electric hedge clippers.
they're also not carried.
Oh,
But they're part of my working guy disguise kit.
Oh, they are not carried. Okay,
They're
freeze
in the
drive,
van.
first aid
So
kit.
they're owned, they're
Working
not on
guy.
me.
Your emergency air inhaler
Remember
starts
when
bubbling.
I went to about working guy costumes?
Yes, you did buy working guy costumes for that one intersection thing. You were gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember. You do have an emergency air inhaler. It is carried, so it starts bubbling. Air starts coming up out of this boat, kind of like the boat in the aquarium that fills up with air and then does this, and then does this. Let's see, what else do you have? Brass ring of wishes.
The laser sights on my guns.
The laser sights on your guns. You don't have like a laser gun, do you? No, you got a Beretta.
No. I just have like the old 80s.
Yeah, you do.
laser
Well,
dot
be
sight.
thankful for that then. Yeah. So
Hey, right now, I'm just glad I don't have my plastic briefcase and remote detonator watch.
well, that's what I was looking at. Is your plastic explosives are carried, but there's not really anything to ignite them. The detonators. So the detonator is not in here. I'm like, where's it at? That little fucker. So anyway, all this shit starts going off, right? I want you to make me a. Let's just. Let's see how surprised you are. Does it shock you? Does it do any of that stuff? No, it seems like it doesn't. Okay, roll a spirit roll, Donnie. And you succeeded. So this stuff starts going off. It's making noises. You can kind of feel something that like the tingle of a 9-volt battery on your tongue, when you're testing to see if it's any good. You kind of feel that in your pocket, like something's shocking you in there. Just very minor low voltage, and bubbles from your air inhaler thing start shooting up through this thing. And this guy definitely knows where you're at now. So that's what he's going to do. That would be wonderful.
Sure.
That would be wonderful, Brad.
Donnie's actual hide ability is not great, so it was more about the cover than.
Oh, you've got the cover. He can't get to you except he's swimming at full speed right up to here, and now he's looking inside. And that
he's like massive, right?
He's fucking well. He's not the size of a blue whale, but he's definitely big enough to where he could tear the hull of this ship apart if he wanted to. But anyway, so yeah.
Okay.
So what would you like to do? Just hide?
Oh, no. I'm going to use my item interaction thing to pull out 2 frag grenades. I'm going to hand one to the water elemental.
Okay.
I'm going to take my action to take off my bandana and use it to create a little pouch and tie the other hand grenade. Bind it to the end ring on that harpoon I found at the beginning of the last round.
Okay.
On the way in here.
Where the fuck are you going with this?
My
You're
resource.
starting to worry me a little bit.
Pulling the pin out of it. Now I'm going to have the water elemental head right out here and seep into the whale as per one of his abilities.
And
While carrying the sand grenade.
Seep into him, like right into his blowhole, right?
He's pretty big. He goes right through any holes. Like he can seep under doors. I mean, it's one of his powers.
Okay, it's a power. Does he have to roll to see if he's successful at it? Is there a roll on it?
No, I think it's just part of being water.
It's innate. It's innate ability. Okay.
Water spout.
Okay. So let's see what it says about seep and make sure that he can he seep into a person. A humanoid?
It doesn't say anything about it, but I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing this whale has a giant mouth full of water, so. But it's kind of open.
I'm looking at seep. There it is.
I didn't get any of the things.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't. Well,
invulnerable seep slam.
Yeah, I don't see any. There's no description on what seep does, but it sounds to me like it does exactly what it. Yeah.
So when we fought this guy, he was like actually using hand weapons like a sword. So I don't think he was going to have any trouble manipulating an item.
Oh, who? The water elemental? Yeah, no, he doesn't have any problems. Yeah. But yeah, he's got arms and stuff. Yeah. I mean, if he chooses to manifest arms, then he can do that easily. You hold that hand grenade up, and all of a sudden this column of water sticks an arm out and grabs it, and swims right out here and begins to seep into this thing. So let's attack him with the. Let's see. When does the grenade go off?
Whenever he releases it, like I pull the pin and hand it to him with the hammer still on there. So all he's got to do is hold it down. Let it go. He's invulnerable, so it doesn't really hurt him.
Yeah, okay. So go ahead and attack the whale with, or Felina. Go ahead and attack her with the grenade.
How am I making the attack roll?
It won't let you attack off of the
elemental.
Actually, it's not really thrown. It's not
really throwing would be athletics. That's why I was saying
you're not going to have to. A grenade would normally be thrown. Yeah, but it's not going to be thrown because it's actually being carried. This isn't the normal way a grenade would be used to attack.
Technically, if I just drop it at somebody's feet, there is no attack roll. It's just damage. So
yeah, exactly. Well, no, there's no attack roll on this. You're just going to roll damage.
I don't think you can dodge it if it's inside his.
Yeah, and he's watching. He's watching the shit out of me, but.
Oh yeah, I mean this water elemental could have went out and just kind of seeped right into his tear duct if a whale has a tear duct or whatever, So yeah, go ahead and just admit the damage. Roll the beautiful damage footage. Something's awful staticky about that soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm trying to change it to something else, but it's not going very fast.
Why did it not put it on? Huh. Some of my combat things got all messed up. Now there's just a straight throne.
For on yours?
Yeah, on my combat page, like 2 of the things now have green arrows next to them, and they don't.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's something different. I have the little arrows by all my sub attacks.
Well, if I unlock your character
the
sheet,
grenades are no longer in my attacks. Like I still have the grenades on my items, but
what the?
But the ammo things seem to come back. That disappeared last time.
Well, I see a throne. It's a spear throne. And then MK
there we go.
WW2
I got it to come back. I unequipped it and re-equipped it, so now it's back on there.
Okay. So I'll lock that. Yeah, go ahead and.
It gave me a throne and it gave me another one, which was, I think, just the 3-round burst, or the single shot version of my rifle that I created.
Oh.
There.
So you hear that, guys? You may have to remove things and or unequip them and re-equip them or whatever to get them to show up. Weapons and stuff. So I don't know what the little green arrow is for. Does that indicate it's a sub attack of the that's what it looks like. Okay, damage. Well, that's not much damage, Wicked. That's a little better.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he was going to be armor based and not just toughness. So that might bypass his armor from being inside of him. I got a lot of bennies.
You'll let it ride? Oh, you got a lot of bennies. There you go. Uh-oh. Well, it's the same thing.
No. Now he's not even shaking.
Oh, since it's inside, I can see an argument being able to do extra. It's focused.
Now he's going to move further into this place. Keeping this part from.
Inside grenade, that's the equivalent of attack with a raise, right?
All right, we're going to apply the shaking. There we go. All right. And this guy moves outside. Donnie moves back into the ship. You doing anything with all this electronic shit that's going off in your pockets?
I already used my item interaction, so he's just kind of like letting it happen at the moment.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Huffniner is up next. I don't know if Ron can hear me or not. Let's see. Is he in the voice chat at all? I do not have.
Not currently.
Okay. Is he on the table?
I mean, it looks like he's on the table, but not as a character.
I don't know if he's here.
Huff, 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 huff. Cobbler, are you cheering or like eating invisible macaroni and cheese?
It's the same thing, right? I mean,
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I think he might have left Discord altogether. He's last thing I've seen from him. Not going to work for me tonight, and I'm too worn out and pissed to fight with it. Sorry. Hopefully I'll have it fixed for Saturday for Fallout. Talk to you then. So he's done. He's absolutely done for the night. Which kind of puts us into a
I was
bind.
muted.
Yeah.
he's going back for mac and cheese. That's what's happening.
Kind of puts us in a bind.
I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
Well, we could at least do.
Somebody's gonna,
go to
yeah, somebody's gonna have to play his character. So, let's, you guys, everybody, roll me a d12. Lowest roll gets to play. That would be Peggy Lambert.
Hey, now you get someone with combat skills.
Oh, great.
That's
And
right.
now he gets my rolls.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna come over here, and I hate to do this. I really wanted each player to play their own character throughout this thing,
It's gonna be tough.
but
I mean, could we just
Oh,
do
back
the
it
other
up.
ones and then next time just do all the
There's several
Ronda?
rounds of just
let Rondon
be
do
done
his
real
fight
quick.
real quick. We can do that.
Yeah,
we
real
can, yeah,
quick,
yeah, we
don't
can.
have to worry
We can
about
do
anyone
that,
else.
and we'll just get through
With
the
the map.
fight scene and then freeze from there, and then we'll pick up in a couple weeks. Actually,
they're all still happening at the same time.
if there's a Stanley Cup final game Thursday night, boys, next week, I won't be here, so you'll have to carry on without me. So, just saying.
All right,
you?
gonna give advances to everybody while he's not here.
Okay. All right. So we are going to just bypass him for the time. So then it is Sid's turn. Matter of fact, I can let's just minimize this map and get it out of here. Now we're gonna go to Sid. Find him. Where is he at? Oh, he's in a bog. Nasty old bog, and the frog the guardian of all frogs, Amphibios, just kicked his ass up against this old dead tree. Or whatever that is. So as soon as Venom gets back.
Marv, fix whatever's wrong for Caesar.
What's wrong with Caesar? I
He's
can't.
dead.
What? Well, that too, Brute? No, not that Caesar. The Caesar that we all know and sort of love. Sort of. I'm kidding you, C's. Like you, buddy. What's he got to say? It's frozen. I broke the stream. It's frozen. I don't see the stream frozen, Caesar.
No, he refreshed. It's good.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Caesar?
Yeah. Oh, Bill John. Benno is about to do something epic or stupid. One of the two or both. Okay, Benno. What we've decided to do, since Ronan couldn't get his stuff working, is we're just taking him out of the equation tonight. When he comes back next week, we'll just let him run his, it should be over pretty quick for him. Just one of them fighting. So anyway, right now you are sitting with your bum in the damp ground with your back up against a tree where this frog has just knocked crap out of you, kicked you across the bog and into, what did he kick you here? Some 42 feet, almost 50 feet he kicked you, something like that. So let's see who goes first with Venno. So here is Sid's card, which will be a 5 of clubs.
Lovely.
And let's see what Amphibios gets. A 6 of spades. 5 of spades, 6 of spades. Okay. So we can clear that.
Yeah.
Move this down here. And let's just see what Phoebos is capable of doing to you. I need you to give me a spirit roll. Never mind. Well, no, go ahead and get, because he is going to do this. Okay.
And I still rolled the same damn thing. All right, time for a dice check.
Venno, you see, as he begins walking toward you, waddling from side to side, right? Seven, 5. Okay, because I forgot to hit the running -2. What the hell is that for? So he got a -2 to his running? That's weird.
It looks like running die has been clicked for him.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to click the 2 actions then. Very good. It was clicked for him. Okay, so he did that. He didn't have to run, though. Anyway, it set it up for 2 actions. Okay, so he gets to here. And you see his face become completely grotesque. Like, this isn't a frog, man. This thing is, it's like it turns into a demon right in front of you. And as he approaches you and he takes his fist and he just slams right into you with a hit. See, that was a hallucination. We're going to do that. With fist. He's a pow in the face. Pow in the face. Oh! Donnie, did you get your down arrow,
Oh,
Benny? You didn't, did you?
God damn it.
I did not.
Mm,
You what?
I guess I could technically re-roll that vigor. Can't
You
I?
got Benny's.
Yes, you can. You can Benny your vigor roll. You can't Benny a soak
have
roll, but you
Elan?
can
There
Benny
we
a
go.
Velan roll. Or a vigor roll.
Well, it's the vigor roll associated with the soak.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, Sid, you didn't drop it onto your blood drop, though, buddy.
Yeah, because I was dropping the token on the vigor thing instead of the soak.
Oh.
Oh, because
Because it was a re-roll, not
you don't have Elan, do you?
No.
Well, a 14 on a vigor roll is you soak it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to actually change the soak roll in that thing. I just noticed.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so you soaked that. What was I doing? I was looking over here at that. Oh, I was giving a Benny to Donnie Boone. Okay. All right. Sid.
All right. Well, going to wipe a little blood off my mouth. It's like, all right, that's not bad. And I pull out or unsheath my sword and I'm holding it backwards. It's like, watch this. And I pretty much jump up in the air and attempt to land on him with sword facing downward.
No. Wait a second. He's 3 times taller than you. How are you going to land on him jumping up in the air? You mean you're going to jump up and try sticking in him or what?
Well, I mean, you said that we pretty much shared the same sort of abilities as them, right? If he can jump, I can jump, right?
You know what? I did say that, didn't I? Not abilities, not abilities. You had the survivability. You had the survivability
okay.
in their environment, but you don't get all their abilities. No. So you don't get all their abilities like jumping and all that stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, you could jump up. First of all, you're prone, so you're gonna have to stand up. I don't know about jumping, but you can pull your sword as you stand up and strike if you want to.
No, I'm pretty sure I stood up and was wiping the blood from my mouth.
So
I pulled the sword out.
So you're sitting here and you're on the verge of freaking losing it because this thing is like hideous coming right over the top of you, and it goes to hit you and kind of glances off of you a little bit, and you're like, boy, that could have hurt, but you're staring right up at him. What would you like to do?
I'm going to try to stab him in the knee.
Stab him in the knee.
I don't know if that necessarily needs to be a called shot, but
Yeah.
I figured his leg is going to be the easiest to swing at.
That's a miss.
That Benny didn't... It disappeared. I picked up the Benny and dropped it on the dice, and it did nothing and took the Benny away.
Well,
my mouse.
That's weird.
No, because you didn't have 5 bennies before. You didn't have a 5. You had a stack. But now you got your down arrow benny. So it gave you your benny back. Man. Oh, what the?
Jesus.
So I gave you your down arrow
Blair,
benny
are you wearing a
early.
mask?
Damn it.
A mask?
Are you hiding
Hey,
your
that looks a lot like
mustache?
Venno.
Need better die. Damn it, die. And down arrow. It's yeah.
All right, down arrow. Okay, so we go back to the top of the list where we
Wait.
have what?
Hey, Marv, there's something in chat.
Something in chat. Vishkana redeemed a custom reward. Unknown. Have a Benny for that. Vino gets a Benny.
Oh, okay. Oh, for Pete's sake.
I know Pete's sake, sir, and
hold her
you
back.
are no Pete's sake.
Well, in that case, let's go ahead and drop another Benny on that. See if.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'm done.
Are you sure you guys don't want to follow Rondon's example and just nix the night altogether? You shitty ass rolls.
Plug your computer at that rate.
Too many kids.
Okay, so down arrow. We go back to Peg. who Peggy is out here in the savannah. And Peggy, we will pull up the cards. Peggy draws a 9 of clubs and Boscamata. Hey, Boscamata, what do you say? Draws a 10 of hearts. Well, all right, Boscamata still.
Did you switch the map?
Hmm?
Oh, did you switch the map in the stream?
Yeah.
Let me do might need a refresh. There it is. It's just delayed for me.
Okay. There you go. So. You hear her let loose a bellow. Something really strange, right? And all of a sudden, all of the wildlife here at the mud hole begins running around like crazy. These crocodiles start whipping their tails all around them, and like there's activity everywhere. And no, I'm not going to fill the map up with a bunch of NPCs and have to deal with all that. But what I am going to do is say there's a random chance that one of them will find you for her. So what I will do is say...
Sorry, but it's funny.
Go for it, Benno.
I mean, it kind of is. Not for him, but
You have to
for us,
laugh
it is.
about it, otherwise it just sucks.
The look on his face is funny.
And this is their lair, so we will say that they get... I'm going to give them a 50% chance per round to try to find you. Right?
50%.
Yeah, 50%.
I can spend all my turns running towards her because she's just lying around.
You should say 50%, but Venno has to do that roll.
Well, I'll let Cobbler make the roll. If it's 50 and lower, there's an animal that's going to find you. Okay? And
I'll still be invisible.
locate. You will. She'll still have the penalties, but at least she'll know where you're at to try to, you know.
I'll show all that as soon as I hit her with the hobgoblin.
With a hobgoblin? With a hobgoblin exploder?
If you win with that, you're going to have to give it a new name, I think.
You're right, the Hamburglar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your percentage dice there, Cobb. Take the D10, right click on it, and go custom dice, and choose the percent
It's a little
D100.
different than before, but it still works. All right.
It's still there. And she doesn't find you. And she is going to walk in a random cardinal direction. Starting at north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She starts moving south. What is her pace? Is 8. Good enough. She moves to there. All right. What would you like to do?
She's just got to run. Oh my gosh. She's gonna keep running. She's got to close the distance somehow.
And again, I clicked to approve your move, and it switched to another map.
Yeah, it switched me to Donnie's map this time too.
That is so weird.
I mean, Peggy isn't somehow on both maps, is she?
No?
That's a
The
secret.
spoon
You haven't
transcends
revealed that
lanes.
yet.
No, that's some kind of weird crap going on.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it for Peggy right now.
That's it for Peggy? Okay.
Yep.
Fish. Fish draws a 2 of hearts.
I want a new one. But let's do it. I want my second one, please.
And you beat him.
All right. I kind of come over here and try to shoot him from behind this barrel.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is, but he's behind it. He's gonna try to do a.
Oh,
mini
that's the
TP.
mast. That's
Oh,
the.
he's behind the broken mast.
Yeah.
Basil.
I don't like that. Okay, that's better. Okay, save someone for my next roll.
Yeah, save some for the damage. That was a little disappointing.
Well, but you know what? He's at Benny's, and I'm not going to use none of mine on him.
All right.
So he looks a little surprised. I mean, first of all, he miscast his spell, screwing himself up, and now he's...
It's hard to talk when you talk like this.
Maybe I underestimated you.
I will phantom down arrow.
Phantom down arrow to Donnie Donovan Boone, who is here and here. All right, Donnie. We will clear this hand, and Donnie draws a King of Hearts. And Falana draw. What's the damn thing's name? Falana?
Falafel.
Falana.
Falafel of the deep.
Falafels. Falana, the falafel of the deep, draws a 5 of clubs. So Donnie gets to go first this time. Wicked.
All right. First, I'll just have the watermelon or water elemental.
The watermelon? What? Donnie carries a watermelon with him?
Slam attack against him.
Okay. Water elemental makes a slam attack. Shit. That's pretty good to hit with a raise. Hmm.
Can I use my bennies on his rolls?
Or does he have any bennies? Is he a wild
What is
card?
that? That's a particular what's he call it? Trait. Not hindrance. You know what I mean? Edge.
Ed?
Yeah, there's an edge
Edge.
where you can use your bennies for somebody else.
Is the water elemental a wild card?
No.
It's all right though.
No,
Benny, or
no, the
Donnie's
water
then
elemental
going
is
to-
not a wild card.
Donnie then is going to take his harpoon with the grenade attached to it, and he's going to stick it in the ground here. I'm going to use my item interaction to pull out the radio that's currently going off and attach that to it as well. And then while the guy is distracted fighting the water elemental, Donnie's going to sneak away from his stuff, leaving the American flag symbol right there at the top of that harpoon with the radio on it.
You're gonna leave it there?
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
stick it right into the ground with the grenade, so it's got the little round flag thing on the top of it, and then put the radio right next to it.
Okay. So he's you take the harpoon, you drive it into the ground. There's sand on the bottom, right, where the ship is rotted away. Drive the harpoon into the sand.
Yeah.
You drape
You want
a flag over it. What?
No, Donnie had already removed his flag
His
bandana.
his
from
bandana,
head,
right? Tied
put the
the
grenade inside of it,
yeah.
and then tied it to the hoop on the back of the harpoon.
Okay. Where you'd tie the rope, right, to retrieve the harpoon. Okay.
Yep.
And so it's okay.
So he's making a mock
I
Donnie
got
here
you.
with
And the
the
radio's
radio.
at the foot. Okay, and then Donnie slips over here. Very good. Anything else, Donnie? You crafty motherfucker! I tell you what, Wicked. That's some shit
That
there.
was my item introduction or item interaction. Then Donnie is going to. I want to get over here somewhere so I can still have sight on the thing, and then I'm
Okay.
going to take my rifle and use my action to aim, and then I'm going to down arrow.
All right.
Kind of sounds like a Scooby Doo type of disguise or distraction or something.
To be honest, I thought I was going to fuck him up with the grenade in the mouth, but now I got to improvise.
Yeah, the
It was
grenade
a
didn't do
solid
much,
plan.
did it? Yeah.
I
Solid plan,
figured that
though.
was going to handle it, but I already kind of had a backup plan going with the harpoon and all that too.
Okay. That's pretty creative, man. I like it.
I'm on like plan D right now because the first one involved all sorts of cards I didn't realize I wasn't using. Roll with the
Much
punches.
more creative than my plan of shooting the bad guy and hoping that it makes him stop moving.
Donnie's not very tough, and I was guessing this whale moved very fast, so that plan wasn't going to work for me. He was just going to run me over. I was very happy to see the ship on my map, though. I was pretty sure I was going to get eaten otherwise.
I think I've given all of you guys enough cover and enough. Just I didn't leave anybody out to dry.
Fighting from the inside would have been interesting.
Yeah, if that whale would have got inside that ship with you, man, it would have been all over with.
Oh, I mean, if it ate Donnie whole, and he was like, in its stomach.
It would have
Okay.
been like Jonah and the whale.
So Donnie uses his action to aim. We are going to clear this hand, and Sid draws a 3 of spades
Of course.
and a 4 of diamond for 4 of diamonds for Amphibos. So Amphibos, standing over the top of you, I want to see how many attacks he takes anyway. I guess. Where's my? This is not. Here we go. Oh, that's Sid. What am I looking at, Sid? I'm like, can't swim. What the hell you mean can't swim? Oh, he's a frog. What do you mean he can't swim? Oh, that's Sid. Both rulers. That's Boss Kamada. I'm looking at the wrong one. Amphibos. And the traits. Also
Amphibos and
has
traits? That
also
sounds like a
has
band name.
Amphibos and the traits. No, Amphibos and traits tab. Yes.
Okay. The trait sounds like a band from the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a good point, Brad.
There we go. Okay. So he's not going to use that. He's going to do this instead. 3 actions because he doesn't get extra actions. Fist.
Just reminding you that surrender is a free action.
Fist.
That applies to both of you in this fight.
Sid's dodging this way and that way with his drippy wet pants on, trying to get away from this thing. And Amphibos gets mad, kicks out at him. And misses again. Holy shit. And Amphibos will... That's... No, not going to waste a Benny on it. Go ahead, Sid. What are you doing?
Well, I don't think any of my powers are going to particularly help me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
For the sake of fucks.
I didn't realize you took that power.
That's good, Brad. That's good. I like that.
Actually, that would be a fun name for an adventure card. I don't know what it would do, but it would just be like,
Okay, what was I doing? Right.
Bitching about your
Bad
mom last I heard. I don't know.
Well, that's nothing new.
Okay.
that's a free action for Venom.
Anyway,
He has
your
a name.
your character is dodging this thing's flying fists. I mean, he's got these huge muscle up arms. You've seen frog legs before, right? All the muscles in there. And then
Oh, yeah.
he tries to hit you a couple times, and then he can't, so he kicks at you. He's mad, and you're just kind of like weaving underneath his feet. Remember Gilligan's Island? And the big giant, and they had the little boy dressed up as Gilligan running around underneath him. That's how they shot that scene. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of here in my mind.
I don't remember that episode offhand, but I'll take your word for it.
Well,
while he's basically, trying to punch me, I'm going to use the opportunity to attack at his arm or limb or whatever it is he's attacking. See how this fares. Oh, I like this.
that's a hit.
I like this. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I'll take it.
And now he will use his Benny to do that. And of course, now he gets a good roll, but that's okay. He stays alive.
It was almost a 1.
Is that the only action you're taking?
Yes, for the moment, I believe.
All right, Peggy. We will come back to Peggy.
And I have to go AFK.
All right. So we will
Good luck.
clear this hand, and Peggy draws. Baskamata draws. And Peggy will go first. And I will pull up Peggy's map. There you go, Peg.
She's still running, I guess.
Oh,
The ship's gonna keep.
You're not
Boss
paying
Monster
proper
keep running
attention.
away.
give me a notice roll.
Oh, great. Ha!
Okay.
Yep, she's running.
And we're running. Yeah, no difficult terrain for you because, again, you have the ability to move through this terrain the same as they do. It did it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
And
That's it for
give me
Peggy for now.
okay, that's it for Peggy for now.
I mean,
All right,
I gotta close the distance.
you did. And when you get to here, give me a notice roll. It's not really your turn. It's Baskamata's turn, but I want to see if you even realize what's going on here.
Have you seen these glasses Peggy's wearing?
Oh, you see this because Baskamata has been, kind of looking over this way, and she's got all these animals whipping around over here. And as soon as you take off across here, her head spins around your direction, and she looks right at where your position is. And she dips her head down like this and stomps her foot twice.
That's gonna be fun.
And you do have invisible on you, don't you?
Yes.
Good. And Baskamata, I don't think has a huge, So she can't reach you. So she's going to run to here. Shit. There's 11. And then she throws on the brakes. And she starts kicking kicking water around, trying to see where you're at. As she does this, Okay. She's going to do this again. Very good. Okay. You went, she went, fish.
Me.
Fish gets an ace of spades. And Crab Dude gets Joker this time.
Can I just get my other two in case I get
You
a Joker
can.
too?
Nine
That's
of
all
hearts.
I'm interested in. It doesn't matter either way.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
all right.
All right. So, Crab Dude, 19 paces away. Yeah.
Oh wait. At the start of his turn, he should roll for shaken.
Oh, is he shaking? He is shaking.
Yeah.
So shaking Oscar is a vigor roll.
I believe it's a spirit roll.
Is it spirit?
I mean, I'll go with the vigor, but I thought it was spirit. Donnie Boone.
I thought it was a
He
vigor
knows
roll.
for sure.
Donnie Boone?
Maybe it is.
It's your health, right?
What's up?
Is a shaken roll a spirit roll or a vigor roll?
The spirit.
A spirit. Okay.
Let's
He's
go
no
with that
longer
one.
he's no longer shaken. Okay. Well, he can't do that. So let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay. He disappears.
Well, that's not very nice of him.
All right. Donnie.
Don't I get a turn?
Oh. Yes, you do get a turn. I guess we'll let you do something. Sure. Let me jump back here too.
Could I do a notice to see if I can have any idea where he might be?
Yeah, let me put this on him first though.
All right. Because there's lots of... I mean, he's really big. If he's like jumps next to me, I feel like they would be creaking.
Yeah. He's big. So, yeah, you can roll a notice roll now to see if you can
Also, I noticed that because we're not doing actual rounds, my sensual chaos effect isn't actually counting down at all.
this is the
At least it's 3.
third round, right? And it was cast for 5 rounds, so where are you at? Because it says 5 right there, D5, yeah. Yeah, distracted, vulnerable. So you got 2 more rounds to go.
Right.
Let me count this manually in there. So this is round 3. Because this is your second time going tonight, right? You went 1 turn last session and then twice tonight.
This is my 3rd turn tonight. Because
Tonight? Well, then this is round 4.
All right, because I did full auto and then I did 3-round burst.
Okay.
And now I'm doing, I'm notice rolling.
Okay. And you notice rolled, and you got a raise. You can see the water suddenly swirl below the rock that he was standing on. Like something entered the water and ripples went out from the water. Like right here. And then you see kind of, it looks like he's moving towards the south. Something is moving towards the south underwater.
Can I, like, does it look especially deep? It looks like this is shallow. That's why it's
Yeah,
crashed.
it's shallow, but there are waves coming in and crashing up against this. So, to get down and move in this, you're not going to have any problems because
I'm
you're
not
in
gonna
his
Oh,
realm.
yeah.
So again, you get the movement speed, the breathability, all that stuff. You get the survivabilities of of the same creature that you're with. So moving in that's not going to be hard.
I'm thinking more like, would he be completely underwater? Could I try to vaguely shoot in the direction of where he appears to be from the splashing?
You can. Does invisible give all the perks of the effect?
The effect should have everything. I think it's got like -4, -6 or something.
All right.
All right, can I?
Go ahead and attack.
All right, I'm targeting, right? Yeah.
Can you see the arrow pointing to him?
I cannot.
Good. Holy shit.
Oh wait, that doesn't have like a. That should have like a minus.
Yeah, it doesn't have the -6, which would be
A hit. But
It
not
is a
with the
hit. It is a hit, but not with a raise. Shit.
All right.
And he has no. Oh, wow.
Blindly shooting it has no negatives ever.
You shoot into the water. You're like, you see this ripple going through the water, and you're like, oh yeah, pow, and you shoot right in front of that ripple, and all of a sudden there's like this ichor that comes floating up out of the water, a big cloud of it, right? And all of a sudden, like the dimension shifts again. You get that woozy, sick feeling, and you're back, standing below all of these guardians of the beasts, and Ostrakoderma is sitting on his throne, and he looks over at you, and you can see him just kind of nod his head, like in appreciation of your abilities. So you have won. You are out of this competition. And let's see. I'm going to.
That portal sound was not very loud.
All right, that takes us to Donnie Boone.
And I just want to say, to
Donnie
be fair,
Boone is going to
Fish
make.
I'm sorry, I'll type it.
No, you can
Go ahead, Brad.
Oh, I was going to say, he has been working as a fisherman in the Keys for a while, so maybe he actually learned something there.
He is the fish.
He is
What
the
would Sid
fish.
do? And then he rolls better.
What would Sid do? Oh, rolled better dice. Is that what it is? No, because Sid hasn't rolled for shit
No, I
tonight.
said-
He's changed his
I
dice
said
color
what?
3 times.
I said, what would Sid do except
Except
roll better?
There you go. Okay, except roll better. Now, since we drew a joker, what I'm going to do is clear this hand, and then I'm going to shuffle the deck. Main deck has been uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, the water elemental went on top of Felena. It's like, did it just shrink? No, it didn't. It didn't do anything of the kind. Okay. So, Donnie Boone will draw a 3 of diamonds. Felena draws a jack of diamonds. And, yeah. I think we'll do that. Let me get rid of that on the first. So, water elemental. Okay. Damn.
Electro sleep? How does that work? And can I learn it?
You can if you're a Magneto. It's a Magneto power.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I'm already multi-classing 2 different spellcasters. I can't.
No, it's just it's not because I actually targeted him. I think it treated it like an attack because it's a power. It's just a power and it's a successful roll. I thought what it would do is give him his opposed vigor roll. He needs to make a vigor roll to stay awake. So Donnie, your elemental needs to make a vigor roll.
Do elementals sleep?
Well, it becomes he fails.
Through Android Dream Electric Sheep?
He is basically incapacitated, so however that works. Let's see. So he just kind of is he still inside the whale?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he's just in the mouth,
wait,
like
what?
punching away.
Wait, he got Eden?
Well, he swam right into the blowhole, so I mean, he's right inside the big thing's mouth.
Oh,
There's another one.
elemental.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the hell? Stuff's disappearing. I click certain windows and my maps disappear. There's something really screwy going on.
Hello, Saffron.
So the elemental just kind of falls. I need to put an effect on it.
I mean, it's made of water in the water, isn't it? Just kind of
There.
floating.
No, it's inside the whale's body.
Which is probably full of water.
All right. That's true. That's true. Elemental.
Yeah, I'm assuming you could probably just like spit it out.
Mike, were you pouring the cat a shot?
There we go. Sleep unconscious,
Like,
stunned,
No,
prone.
I'm pouring a
blah,
shot
blah,
for
blah.
me.
That we can get rid of that.
He's just supervising.
Okay, so it does that, and then it gets to do this as well.
Is that right?
And I'm going to give that not very sturdy or strong at all, that ship hull. Which is definitely going to put a big hole in it. Maybe.
Except you had the elemental
14.
target.
Well, I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting rid of that. Yeah. But a 14 worth of damage to this old ship. Donnie, the whole side of this thing comes busting in, and you see pieces of wood and shit go floating off this direction, just like a bomb exploded outside this thing. The whole ship kind of shifts back and forth, and then it settles down a little bit as parts of the bottom of it break down.
So he just carried the water elemental through all this he made this big noise right next to it.
The water elemental, you
I'm
can't.
guessing this.
Yeah, you can't even see. Let's just make him invisible.
I'm guessing the spell acts like slumber, which is the only other sleep effect initially written into the game.
Let's see. Electro sleep is. No, that's a water elemental. Come on, Felina. Okay, here we go. Electro sleep. Allows the magneto to generate a controlled electromagnetic field that can put a creature to sleep. Since the field is controlled, the magneto can select targets from within the field. The magneto can choose a maximum of 1 target for every 3 power points used. He doesn't know where you're at. He thinks you're... Well, I haven't rolled to see if you fooled him yet or not, but... The target can make a bigger roll, which you rolled a 1, to stay awake. So it failed. The elemental failed. Any target that fails the bigger roll remains asleep for a number of hours equal to 1 for every power point used by the magneto, which was 3. So it's asleep for 3 hours.
Alright. I was just making sure it didn't work like sleep, because with sleep, any large noise or physically shaking them gives them an.
This is
additional spirit roll.
think of medically induced sleep,
Oh, I know,
except
but
you're
I don't
using
have access to them, so I was just kind of.
Oh, you don't have access to that power, electro sleep.
I didn't see it on the list when I looked. Of course, I'm just looking in the book, and
Oh.
I just looked up sleep because I thought it was an effect initially. but
Well,
there
I
was
want to
no
make sure
effect
you
in the
guys can
Savage
read all
Worlds
the.
books, so I was just kinda
If you
working
can't
through
read
that.
all the powers,
If you,
though.
If you click it in the chat, it pops up with the electro sleep somewhere. I'm pretty sure I just.
Where was it? Well, let's
Yeah, if
see.
you
I
click the
just.
little maroon square.
Okay. I think I clicked on the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so your elemental is out of the picture, but as far as you know, Felina still doesn't know where you're at. But this whole ship looks like it may just blow apart at any moment, and this whale looks like it's big enough to tear the thing apart.
That's fair. I'm gonna take my 1 hope then. I'm gonna use the aim for a call chat to its eyeball.
Okay.
It sits right there.
All right, so aim gives you +4, or lets you ignore blah, 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 blah.
It does the rifle, so I get to ignore 6.
Basically, it offsets
That's
the called shot to the eyeball. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna say that you're gonna get a +2 because this is a big freaking eyeball.
It should already have that with the size.
I'm already.
What
yeah,
it
I'm
said?
already gonna
Okay,
get
with the size bonus.
so-
Okay, I forget that it does that automatically. Auto magically, as they say. It's auto magically.
Motherfucker.
Fierce leader to our digested leader.
One of the attacks, just to show you here. You see that? You see that damage I just rolled out there, Brad?
Stomach acid.
Yeah.
And digest him.
Yeah. Critical failure, Donnie Boone. What the hell's that?
That was my shooting attempt. So,
Was it
yeah.
really? I didn't know that. Uh-oh. Critical failure, Donnie.
I
Uh-oh.
can't any if crit fail, so.
No. That's good. Let's see. What's the deadgum table for that? Vehicle. Is it? I thought it was called backfire, but it's not, is it?
That's the
battle effects.
power one.
Dynamic backlash. What's the one for the weird scientist guy? Because it's mechanical. It's more of a mechanical failure type thing.
Well, yeah, that just makes you explode. in a
Oh,
grenade
that's
radius.
true. That's true.
That's
Call that
this
HG.
is like my gun jams. This is like.
Yeah, let's see. Personal effects, luck, leg injury, head injury, guts injury, fear, dynamic backlash, creative combat. What's creative combat?
Oh, that's the it's another one.
Creative combat?
Another one.
Yeah, that doesn't really work. Let's see, automobile crit hit, creative combat. Let's see what dynamic backlash does. It may give us something that we can use. Long additional, the power fails, but the power points are allocated to it or spent along with additional 2 power points. Okay, remove twice the amount of ammo and roll a d4, and that's how long your gun's jammed for. Underwater or something. Oh, 4 rounds. 4 rounds,
Yeah,
your gun's
very-
jammed, and you use twice as much ammo. Something happened. You don't know what the hell happened.
For some reason, his clip exploded.
Yeah,
Expanding
it's
the
underwater,
ramp.
man. I mean, it's in the salt water, so all that salt water. Yeah, exactly, Brady's. Okay, let's see. He went. Donnie went. Anything else, Donnie?
That was such a great idea too.
No, that will be the end of my turn.
That will be the end of your turn. So we will then skip Scott, Huffnider, and go to Sid. And Sid is still over here in the nasty bog. And Sid, we will clear this hand, and Sid draws 7 of
Oh,
spades.
that's better than before.
But it's not as good as my 8 of hearts.
He always beats me by 1.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh,
Except
that's
for
a...
that first time where he beat me by like.
Okay,
a
how
seed or
about we
2.
do this? I will, since I've just been going, you guys draw first, they draw second. I will allow you to say, when it comes your turn, who gets the first card, your opponent or you? We'll let you pick who gets the first card from now on, everybody. Yeah? Okay. All right. So, Baskmata is, not Baskmata, Amphibos.
Peggy's.
Yeah. Amphibos, really kind of ticked off about this now. And, we're just going to do it this way. Oh, good luck there. You should have a contested roll on you there, Sid, do you? That says no. It's
No.
treating it. That's something's up, man.
It's because it's spell casting. When you do the spell casting like that, it treats it as like it's an attack spell.
Yeah, but some of the
If,
stuff brings up an opposed roll. So
That's if you use a skill, not a
okay.
spell cast.
Okay, so you need to try to beat a 20, yeah, with your spirit. It's possible. Well, not
Yeah,
this
it's
time.
possible, but
No, not this time. Not this time. You are feared.
A few bennies.
come on.
Hope you get the really good result on the fear table.
I think you're gonna be working for the frog in the future. Is what I think's gonna happen here. Somebody needs to go rescue some tadpoles, and I've called upon you from this contract that I've got here.
We have to break into France. and
Oh, they're
save
not
a bunch
any
of-
old tadpoles. They're space tadpoles. What? You mean, yes, they're elithids. They're little, yeah. Anyway, no. Okay, Vino is, we're going to have to put...
Do you want me to roll on the fear table? Benno, roll a 1.
Yep,
You gave me a point of fear.
I gave you a point of fear.
What about the fear table? That's fun.
Yeah, it's well, either or. You want a point of fear or you want to roll on a fear table?
I think I'll stick with the point of fear.
Okay.
Oh, if you roll a 1 to a 3, you get a joker from the adrenaline.
Yeah, but it's the other results I'm concerned with.
Like what, like the 22?
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what they are offhand, but they can't
Evidently,
be good.
Brad knows. Bradius has been into them before. He's like,
I
this is
hope
cool. Yeah, okay. So it's your turn. You are feared. With fear at Deadlands, can you move closer to your target?
I think it just gives you a negative.
It's just, if you use it as the penalty, just a negative.
Because, I mean,
it's Sims wound.
yeah, you can fight you can be afraid of a guy and still fight him, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you
I mean-
roll on the table and there's one that says you have to run away.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah.
I I mean, it's kind of like in 5e. I mean, you can technically be frightened, but you don't. If the spell or whatever doesn't specifically say you run away,
Right.
you just get the disadvantage on
You get
attack.
the disadvantage, but frightened in 5e, you can't move closer to your to the subject of your fear either.
And that's because a lot of them just stipulate
Well,
that.
no, I think you can't move. You can't move closer. You don't have to run away though.
Yeah, you don't have to run away, but you can't move
I
closer
think
to.
you're both saying similar things.
Yeah, but you're already standing here in melee with him.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, let me move him up into a square where you guys are almost too big. There we go.
If he wants to
All right.
surrender and get plastic surgery, we're okay with this.
He's done his thing. Sid, what are you
Are
doing?
you saying Sid? Are you saying Sid should surrender?
No, the giant guy.
Oh, okay.
He can get a height reduction after he surrenders.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just drop my my sword and swing my shotgun off my shoulder,
Okay.
aim it at him, and I am doing 2 actions.
Okay.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
You go, boy.
First one.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh.
I wouldn't
That
attack
second
too
was a
close
miss.
because if he gets wounded, you know it's so let's see if he can soak this first.
Well, I mean, I'm.
Oh, wait a
Damn
second.
it.
I thought that was a damage. Where's the damage at? I see a hit with a raise.
He
I did
rolled
2
damage.
wounds.
23.
But I was trying to roll or to drag the Benny to the attack thing to re-roll that second one, and it just double clicked it.
Is there something wrong with the Savage Worlds rule set? No. So.
I think it's
I
my
don't know.
mouse, to be honest. Of course, that one's not any better. So
Miss.
Does he have any bennies left for the soaking? Because like that'd be good if he didn't.
agreed.
Well, you had one. I thought what did I do with it?
He used one last turn because he got
Yeah,
stabbed.
each one of them have 2.
I think he's been stabbed twice.
I don't think so. I could swear I just looked up and he had a Benny left. And it's not there.
I don't know.
Because, let's see. Because, Felena has 2, so I know it was him. I don't know. But, yeah, well, we'll just do this. All right. Yeah, there's your spirit.
Right.
There's your opposed spirit roll down there at the bottom. It's
What?
opposed
that was
spirit wound.
Venom rolled spirit, and it did an opposed one too.
Okay.
The other way around.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because I had him targeted.
Okay, so he's wounded a little bit. I'm looking to see if he can. Okay. Anything else, Sid?
No.
I would say it's break time. If you guys think we'll go all the way to 10 o'clock, we'll take a break. If not, we'll just finish this off. And one of you are done now. There's only.
I'm happy with whatever because
Well,
I did my job.
well, let's just keep going then. All right, Peggy. We will bring this up here. We will clear this hand. And Peggy, who gets the first card, you or your opponent?
She does.
She draws a king of spades. You draw a 9 of hearts. So that doesn't
Wait,
ruin
Benny, your answer.
Benny, your answer is that? No, I didn't. I didn't mean. I meant that's mine. Okay. So Bascamata continues the charge. Well, coming to here. You do have the effect on you, correct?
I don't know specifically.
Okay.
I do not see the invisible.
Peggy is command 5 extra ally. It's not shaken stun.
I don't
Plus
know
one.
where
What
that's
is
gonna be.
that? Oh, that's command.
That's
Okay,
the thing
that's
from
command.
command.
Yeah. You
I
didn't
will-
have you, but you got invisible on. So let's put that on you real quick because that we'll see if it affects the.
Is
Yeah,
it
there we go.
regular? Because there's one over here that's got like a number at it.
Huh?
Oh, there's one invisible effect. It just says the word invisible, and there's one.
Yeah, no, that's
that has the
yeah. It's a but invisible should give you full cover, right? It should be attack at -6, I would think.
Just both. It depends if you have the base one. It depends if you have
Oh,
a
that's right. That's right. Now, I don't
Yeah.
remember if she had a
But-
raise or not. I'm just gonna say I like the rules of 5e on invisibility. I don't care about the Savage Worlds rule. If you're invisible unless somebody stomps your toe or you stub your toe and say ouch, or somebody attacks you or you attack somebody, or blah 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 blah. I think it's
So if you
I
just
think it's
start-
-6. I think it's -6. We should. Now, where are you seeing that at, Brad? Because I pushed.
that was under the power. Invisibility power has the effect.
Okay, that's
it?
weird.
The swayed invisibility power has the effect.
Okay. All right, so you got the -6, and she is going to, and it switched the maps on me again. So strange.
Yeah, it keeps doing that to me too.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to not Peggy's combat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to hit. Invisible -6 equals a 17, so it still hits you and hits you pretty good.
Jeez.
You want to try to soak that?
Sure. Let's say I drag spirit.
It should be a little blood drop on the combat tracker.
Oh, common.
Yeah, combat
I got too
tracker.
many things open right now. The only blood drop I see is on Bustamante.
On what? Yeah.
It should be able. It should say Buscamata, horns bleeding, and then blood drop there.
Yeah, that's on you. Boskmata horns bleeding, and then underneath there it says 1 on the blood drop with. See the blood drop with the 1 on it.
Yeah.
Good night,
Yeah.
Caesar.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Take care, man.
What, drag a spirit onto that?
Drag your Benny onto.
Oh, beggar Benny.
You,
Yeah.
you drag a Benny onto the blood drop. Yeah.
That's neat.
And you soak the wound.
Hey. Hey. Okay.
Too bad you weren't severely wounded. There goes all of your good rolls for the night.
Can you bank that for later?
No, you
I
can't.
know, right?
Too bad. No, impossible. Okay, so she comes in and it's like she knows where you're at, and you step back just as her horn grazes you under the midriff right here, right? And you've got like this purple welt because it didn't draw blood, but there's a purple welt that just almost ripped your skin open. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do, Peggy? Your turn.
Can she? What does she need to do to throw something and attack? Like, does she need to do anything different, or just say that she was to throw something and then attack?
She wants to throw something and attack. Throw something at her, or what? I don't know.
Or around her.
What are
not
you throwing?
necessarily-
Just tell me what you're throwing.
I have a sleep gas bomb. I've had on person for some time.
Okay, sleep gas bomb. You're gonna throw it where? I mean, that's an
Uh,
action. That's an attack roll or whatever.
Sure. Okay, so I can't do that and attack.
No,
Well, you can,
so
yeah.
if
Well,
you're
that's what I
dropping
thought
it
you
at
did,
your
yeah.
feet,
No, if I drop this, it might be the. So I'd like to throw it in her range, out of my range. So just behind her, I guess.
then you would, if you want to do that and attack, that would be 2 actions, and then do an athletics roll to throw it.
Correct. So go down to the bottom, hit the 1 action button, make it 2 actions,
Gotcha. Okay.
and then just roll an athletics roll, and let's say, tell me where you're throwing this at. First of all, how
It should be
big is
just
the
behind her?
and how big is
It's
the
a
area of
large
effect?
blast template?
Large blast template. Okay, pointers.
How big is
Large
that?
burst is that big.
Okay, so
This?
a little ways behind her. Enough to encompass her, but not me.
Like that. So you're trying to throw it on. Okay. Now roll an athletics roll, and let's see if you can throw it in the spot you want to. No problem. Boom! It goes
All
off.
right.
It goes off right there. Now, does she get some kind of a vigor roll or something to counter the sleep?
She can I share? Oh, that's okay. Well,
Here, I'll just look on your.
not. I can't even open it now because
Because you
it
used it.
disappeared my inventory now that I use it.
Was that a thing that they gave us?
It's something I got a while ago. I've been kind of carrying it just in case. I thought I was going to use it to escape. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything in the items called sleep gas bomb. So it must have been one of those things from the module that I didn't create an item for. But
It was I think I retrofitted a slumber gas or something. It was similar, but not quite the gas bomb. It's kind of shit. Can't believe I just used it. Why can't I?
I'm looking here. I mean, it's the same as a sleep spell, right? Except it's gas.
I guess.
Well, I don't know, because
No, I
gas
got
gas would be more like. I mean, sleep is something somebody can wake you up from. If you gas somebody out, you can't wake them up. You know, people do surgery on people that are, you know.
Yeah, I had this I can't share it for some reason. Slumber gas item. Sure.
Slumber gas item in your inventory.
It was in my inventory until I used it.
Put it back in
No.
your inventory so I can see it.
Okay.
Because I don't see an item called slumber
Okay.
gas.
Yeah,
Right.
slumber gas bomb, according to chat.
There it goes.
Yeah, I feel like that might be something we
I
got when they were
renamed
like,
the item. Because
Oh,
it was
wait a minute. I've
not-
got it filtered on the Savage World stuff only.
Oh, is it not a?
Yeah, no, it's
Savage
gas
World?
mask. I still don't
I
see
put
it.
it back in my inventory.
Okay.
I feel like that's something that there was that big list of stuff. They're like, here, take stuff you want.
Yeah, I think so. It's in the Smith and Robards catalog, so I just don't have it loaded. That's the problem. Okay, anyone caught inside the cloud must make a bigger roll. -2 paces, what? Each round, or fall into a deep sleep. 1d6 hours. Okay, a vigor roll. I don't know what the -2 inches is. 2 paces.
Maybe that's supposed to be -2 on the save.
I think it's
Because
supposed
the
to be.
power
Yeah.
says -2 on a
I
rate.
think it's supposed to be -2 on the. Yeah. So it's a vigor roll. -2 each round. Okay, I get it. So they make a bigger roll -2 each round or fall into a deep sleep for 1d6 hours. Once asleep, nothing will awaken the character until the gas wears off except a dose of revitalization tonic. Malfunction. Okay, so you rolled, use a sleep gas bomb, you threw it, blah, blah. You still have to says with a raise.
Do I have to get a raise?
No. That's they're talking about. Never mind. Talking about the. Okay, so they get a save. So Baskamata gets a bigger roll, -2. And she succeeds.
All right. And then I use the Hobgoblin Exploder.
Okay.
Come on, Hamburglar.
It's not the Hamburglar until I win. Otherwise,
I know I want it to be.
Oh, that's a hit.
better hit. Hey, I'll take it.
There is where, let's see, does she have, oh, she does have bennies. Oh. Uh-oh. And she fails, and she will use that to soak again. Last benny. Figure she soaks one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So you fucked her up pretty good, man. The old Hamburglar. The burger grinder. Okay. All right, Fish, you're done. Done. Donnie, you want to take the first card, or do you want Felina to have the first card?
I'll take the first.
Donnie draws a Queen of Diamonds. And Felina draws an Ace of Clubs.
I meant
I meant.
every bit of luck in this battle, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Damn it, I closed that. All right, so Felina will go first. She whips her tail into this thing. I want to see if, because this is her lair, her realm. Why does she have that target? I want to see. There's Felina. Just how fooled she is by your, what do you call it? Your disguise thingy?
Decoy.
Your decoy. Well, it's kind of dark in that ship. I'm going to give her -2. She's peeking in through that hole she just made and does a notice roll to, oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have to move both of them together anyway, don't I? Yeah.
I say you might as well get rid of the water elemental at this point. But there's no way to revive him or anything.
Is it possible for
Rid
the
of
wheel
Donnie
to
hiding
the
for
element?
3 hours.
There it goes. Okay. All right. And then 15 paces to that. So what I rolled, yeah, 15 to there. What to do? Let me see just what this does. Normally see wavelengths. They're going to try to locate you. Simple as that. I don't think there's an opposed roll for that. Read it again. 160. 14. To the power, minimum of 3 rounds. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Donnie, your turn. Or did you go first? You didn't go first. They did. Your turn.
No, I went first. I'll take 2 actions. It's like, can I see it out through there still?
Oh yeah, you can see it swimming away from you now. Pretty good speed too. It's like it's swimming in a circle, like going this way, and then you don't know if it's circling the boat or what, but it's swimming right along the edge of this where it dives off into this deep trench.
I'll go ahead and make it a. What is it?
What?
Goodness, what is that?
I think the
2
baby
shots.
sneezed. Oh. How do you miss something that size, Wicked? Blah, just like that.
Very carefully.
I have had absolute shit rolls.
You guys have
Like,
all had
every
shit
single
rolls
one of them.
tonight. You've had a couple that counted when they
I
did.
a 1 on the resistance for the guy, a critical fail on my gun. Like literally everything's
Well, it
just
looks like
immensely
looks
failed.
like
I couldn't get
you've
a
got
12 on
multi-action.
3d6
Well, you got
with
the
4 tries.
multi-action. Hey,
Yeah, and I put a -4 because they were both called headshots. Because if I'm going to hit him, I need a
okay.
headshot with a Glock in order
Okay.
to actually damage
Okay.
I
him.
gotcha.
I'm in hope and a prayer that the dice explode mode.
I mean, that's
All
one
right.
strategy that
And
worked
down
for
arrow.
me.
And down arrow, Sid. We will see where Sid is on the map. There he is, right there.
I'm acting to fuck with my gun.
Who gets the
I
first
want the
cards?
second card.
You want the second
I want
card?
the second.
Okay, the first one is I didn't clear the last hand and I deleted the closed the window, so
I
we
still
should
see a
browse,
queen and an ace.
not browse window. All right, it's still open for you. Okay, you see a what?
Yeah. Queen and an ace from before.
Queen and an ace, and you want him to have the first card?
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Oh,
There we go. And
all right.
Sid's card?
You just got beat a 4.
Hey!
Huzzah!
Looky there. So let me put it up here for the screen for the stream to see. He finally draws a 6, which Frog is the stream. So Caesar's still there, although he went to bed. He must just be parked, lurking.
Probably.
All right, Sid, you might finally be turning the tide on this battle. He looks, guy looks a little messed up.
Yeah, well, I got some more buckshot for you, buddy, because we're about to fry some frog legs. 2 actions, by the way.
Okay. Missing with the first
Oh,
and missing
really?
with the second one.
Well, I have 5 adventure cards. That's the first one.
Remember we can't do adventure cards.
We're using them as
Oh, it's bennies. Okay, that's right.
So
Okay.
if you want to just give me the 5 bennies and we'll just ignore the rest of my cards.
There we go. Well, how many cards can you play? You can't play 5 cards.
True.
You can play.
But
Can you play 2?
Actually, I think I can play a second card.
Do you have? Okay, so you've got Dark Bargain or Destiny's Child.
No.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, so here's one for there and one for there. So there you go.
It let me play a second one.
Okay, so you do have the use of 2 cards.
I'm not sure for what reason.
See if you can drag another one out there.
Card. No, it's showing it's blank.
Okay.
No, it looks like I think someone might have played something that gave us extra cards.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Fights.
Probably Brad.
Oh, well, yeah,
No,
that's
it
what.
wasn't me this
No,
time.
it happened last session. I remember that now. I
It
don't
wasn't
remember
me
what it
this
was.
time.
Okay. So.
I don't know if it was Cobbler or.
Seriously?
Seriously. That's a waste of a good Benny card.
There we go.
Oh, well, look at that. That is not a waste.
Now do that save with damage. You can do it.
No, right?
Sid.
What?
Oh, well, I mean, it was.
Mid.
Oh, and does he
rather
have?
average?
You know what? Let me get rid of that miss, and that miss, and that miss, and he has no more bennies.
Huzzah!
So he takes a 3rd wound. He's not doing good at all, Sid.
And I guess down arrow.
Not at all. Okay. And we're back at the top of the list with Peggy.
Is he not going to go?
Did you go
I
first?
went
You
first
did go
that time.
first, didn't you? You did go first. Okay.
He's not used to this thing.
I should have just said we're just going to use a combat tracker, but it doesn't. That would have been too much flipping back and forth. This way I can just go down the list and, roll the images around and stuff. So
he is shaken, first of all, so he's got to roll for shaken.
Okay, Amphibos is shaken, which is a spirit roll. He's not shaken anymore.
When that first fire came out, I was hopeful.
Yeah, okay, so he's not shaken. He does have 3 wounds, though. Not good. Combat.
The bad news, though, Brad, I'm out of bennies.
Well, shoot him real good. I still think you need to just put a grenade in the hole in this chest you just blew.
Okay, points use 3, so...
Is there
I'm
a
gonna
grenade
use
launcher attachment for an M16A2?
5 of these.
Yes, there is.
All right, I have a future plan here, guys.
Okay.
I don't know if it's Savage World, but yes, there is.
Why did it do that? I didn't roll it on him. Do I have him targeted? I do have him targeted. Okay, it doesn't matter because it's a success it's a success with a raise on apportation. And what you have is a small a shower of small stones rain down in a circular area 30 feet in diameter, which you are right on the edge of. That's a large burst template in this game. So we're gonna do this. No, not that. We're going to do pointers. Draw a large burst template. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6 is 36. Yeah, that's about.
So correct me if I'm wrong. He's trying to get Sid stoned.
How come I can't move him? Oh, yeah, he's stoning Sid. He's getting you stoned. That's right. There we go. And it does 3d8 plus 1d8 for each additional PowerPoint used. It's 2, 3d8, 4, 5d8.
Do I get any sort of
No.
roll to evade?
No.
Doesn't get one of those jump out of the way rolls?
Let's
I
just.
feel that. I feel that reasonable.
Like burst, they usually get a jump out of the way roll.
Do you want to try to soak those 4 wounds?
With what?
With what? Oh, you don't have. Okay.
Yeah, the last couple attacks was a Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's exactly what the hell he just did to you too. He was like, "I'm going down," and he just threw everything ahead at you, and it basically caves your head in, and you're like, "I'm fucking dying," and all of a sudden, you get sick, like you want to puke, and you lurch.
Hold on. I have 4 wounds.
Yeah.
I can take 4 wounds.
Can you?
Yes. So technically, I'm still in this.
Technically, you are still in this, man. Yeah.
What is that called, Venom?
What is it called? Wound threshold, but it was from that red light thing that I jumped through.
That's right. I forgot all about that. All right, Sid, he went, and you guys are both on some pretty. And that's per round for 5 rounds. So as long as you're standing in the shower, you get this again next round. I'm kidding.
Can he grapple the guy and pull him into the rocks?
No, because it's over. It was just
instantaneous.
Yeah, instantaneous.
I thought you said for rounds.
No, I was messing with him.
Ow, my head.
I told him it was going to happen for another 3 rounds, but he wasn't paying attention to me.
If we can see this going on, can we see Sid's brain?
Can you see Sid? No, you guys can't see this going on. You have no. That's just the thing about it.
Like TVs out in the viewing area?
No, there's no TVs in the viewing area. As a matter of fact, it's only nobody knows what's going on except you and the person you're matched with. Even the other beast lords don't know what's going on. Okay, Peggy.
Try to sell them on the idea of viewing screens.
Let's clear this hand. Clear hand. Peggy, who gets the first card? You or Baskamata?
Baskamata does.
Hey, Baskamata draws an ace of hearts. And
I was not expecting that, Marv.
Well, you like the poetic delivery. That's from History of the World Part 1, where it's hey, Takamata, what do you say?
I mean, I'm familiar with it. You just caught me off guard.
Okay, let's see. Apportation is done. They did that. They spent the power points. Blah, 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 blah. Baskamata draws an ace of hearts. And she is once again going to. What is that doing there? Why is that there? Oh, it's Peggy was doing something. What was that, Peggy? Large burst template right here.
That was the sleep gas bomb.
Sleep gas bomb.
She has to roll for every turn.
Every turn with a -2.
For a second there, Mike, I could have swore you said suitcase bomb.
And it's a bigger roll.
Did anybody else hear that?
And she fails. Is she wounded? What the hell?
She's asleep.
Huh?
Yeah, she has 2 wounds.
She got hamburgered.
Yeah, she did get hamburger. Okay. Yeah, she failed.
She's asleep for what? 2d6 rounds.
I thought it was hours. That's the electro sense. The electro sleep. That's the electro sleep. Yeah, it's. I think it's hours.
The one from her thing is still the
yeah,
one from the
26 hours.
Okay. So as she looks at you and she kind of does this and falls over on the ground, boom. And as she does, you lurch to and want to retch up as the world shifts and your vision shifts and you find yourself standing next to Fish. Back. Yeah. Do that again, Cobb. Do that again. Yeah. You get an extra Benny next time next session for that. Yeah, because your form was the Russian judge even gave you a 9, so not quite perfect, but let's see. So that leaves
Reagan's America. That's pretty good.
That leaves Donnie and Sid. Donnie, who gets the first card? You or Felina?
I'll take it.
Donnie draws a 10 of hearts, and Felina draws a 2 of diamonds. Okay. Donnie's moving to there. Moving away from that hole, which happens to be...
Donnie moved to...
There's the hole.
Donnie moved to there at the end of the last
Okay,
action.
okay. So there's where the hole is, in the side of this hole.
Yep. He'll use this item action again to fuck with his rifle.
Good job, is that Peggy? Did you give us a spoon? Oh, fish, you make me laugh. Too bad this combat's over with. I ought to give you another Benny, so I'll remind me next week you get an extra Benny for making me laugh hard.
Did you see my roll above there too? I don't know if you saw it.
Sensual persuasion.
And I whispered what I said to them above that.
You worked at Radio Shack.
I'll go for a headshot again.
Oh, that's... Oh.
So it looks like you need a 5. Oh, if you were in short range, you would have had that.
That'll be man. The end of action.
End of your action. Okay.
Did he have a movement there?
Donnie, do you have stealth?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, if you're skilled in stealth, give it to me.
I mean, technically I have it.
Well, give me a stealth roll if you have it. If not, give me an unskilled. I think everybody has stealth, don't they? Yeah, okay. All right, she knows where you're at. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't know, it just moved again for me. I'm not sure. All right, 16 feet away. I don't know if she can get to you anyway, but she's going to try. She can't. So charging full speed. And that's all she's going to do. All right, Sid. Who gets the first card, Sid?
I was muted. I'll take the second.
All right. Amphibos draws a 7 of clubs. Sid draws a 9 of clubs and gets the first action again.
I have a chance to pull it off.
Shake your head and throw some of your brain matter in his eyes.
Yeah, sling some of that brain matter at your holes in your head, man.
2 actions.
Oh, that would be a miss.
That's not going to do much.
If you hadn't taken the 2 action. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're probably right. Uh-oh, indeed.
Uh-oh, indeed. I don't know. He's got a bunch of wound. He's got a bunch of wound penalties,
he would have had to
too.
roll pretty high with that.
Yeah.
Parry.
Yeah, I didn't realize the parry was so high. Well,
Your strategy so far has been exploding dice, I mean.
I think that's all of our strategies. I'm just wondering if I should try to flee or not. What do you think, Brad?
I mean, I guess it does depends on what he does. Maybe he'll crit fail and like get his hand stuck in a tree.
It's not like you're gonna lose your character for this. Okay. All right. So you've done what you're doing.
Yeah. Down the arrow.
Ah. Okay. So then Amphibos, realizing he's gravely wounded, he says, "Look into my eyes," to you, and
I say no.
It looks like blood and brain matter.
give me a.
Say no.
Why did it do that again? 5. He rolled
He
a
rolled a 2 though.
2.
Yeah, that means
So
he
he's
fails the
he
spell
fails
casting.
anyway. He fails the spell casting, so it doesn't
See,
work.
you couldn't see him
All
because of all
right,
the blood.
Donnie.
All right, I will use my item interaction on my rifle again. This makes number 4. The
Okay.
round that it happened in the last 2 rounds where I shot my pistol, and then this one.
Okay.
I'll pop that point of conviction right there.
You're getting this over with, aren't you?
He's not our
I can
fearless
go ahead
leader
and
for
take
nothing.
3 actions now that I've got him within range, so I don't have a penalty there. Actually, why don't you do that? Do the rate of fire. That's probably better.
You guys realize that
Couldn't do
Wick has been
two.
the reason he's so quiet is he's been conniving for the last hour and a half.
You could go full
I
auto
believe
on
it.
him thrice. couldn't
No,
you?
yeah, I believe so. That's why I was kind of wondering, is there a limit to how many actions you can go fully automatic? Like if I go rate of fire 3?
I don't
there
think
is. It's just
so.
that you
There's nothing.
burn your ammo real
Yeah,
quick.
you're burning your ammo, but you can still take 2 actions, and one of them is a rate of fire 3 shot, and then do something else. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you click your 2 actions, and then or 3 actions, whatever, and then go ahead and one of them is a a
Rambo mode.
burst attack or whatever. Holy shit!
Is there a
This might be over.
is there recoil underwater?
Actually, most guns would probably explode if you fired them underwater. So,
Or they wouldn't even work at all.
well, they would work because you're using a primer cap that's completely sealed just to create a spark and an explosion. But that explosion is going to create gas that normally escapes out the end of the barrel and creates the report from your weapon that you get the boom. When you put a silencer on there, it disperses that gas and prevents that from creating the boom. But if that gas can't escape the chamber with the bullet because of with the water in there, then that can cause the gun to explode in your hand. So, yeah, like Navy SEALs, they carry sidearms that can be fired in the water, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to shoot one of mine underwater and not holding it anyway.
I feel like Huff should get one of those underwater guns.
I think they all work in the amazing
I guess
world
you're
of.
gonna try to soak the first wound.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. He can't. Oh, she does have. Okay, let me do. She does soak it. Unharmed. Would you like to Benny that?
Yeah, I might as well do that.
I figured you would.
I forgot we could turn those into cards. I'm gonna go and Benny that again.
Okay. Oh, her last Benny. She soaks.
All right, well, it's all right. That's still.
Oh, she has no bennies.
Still your first round of firing, right? And you took
Yeah, and she has no wounds left.
3 actions.
After spraying in her general direction as he's locating it down with his actions, he's going to go ahead and take the 3-round burst into her head.
Say it with a raise. Oh. Uh-oh. There's blood pumping out into this water all over the place. And you feel this wave of water hit the side of the boat as she kind of throws the brakes on. And she's looking down at herself. She's looking, and you see that big eye look up into the boat. Keep going, Donnie.
What about that 4 wounds you just did?
Did I not apply those? Oh, yeah, I applied them.
We'll go ahead and do the same.
I was scrolled wrong, sorry. I was looking at the wrong guy.
I was deleting a bunch of stuff I hadn't deleted. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's better.
Benny on that one.
Yeah, hit with a raise. Okay. Oh, this might be... As she looks up at you, it begins to fall backwards, and you see it all kind of seal up, all these holes. The blood just dissipates, and she looks at you and she smiles. She nods her head at you, and you hear like this, "Well done," and boom, back in, and you lurch, and you guys see Donnie appear next to you. And Felena appears now up in her globe of water.
I thought there was no way I was winning that.
Dude, you won it.
Killed on the 4 rounds, and I noticed I had a conviction point.
I like it.
All right, which that
When in
brings
doubt,
us
shoot
to
everything.
Sid, our final contestant. Both of you guys.
I'll take the first card.
You'll take the first card. Okay, let's clear the hand. Been no jokers this last couple of rounds, which we were 4, 5, 6. We were now into round 6 or 7. 7, I think. Because Brad fell out, Peggy fell out. Yeah. So if you've got anything on you, Donnie, you would have had effects fall off too. Fervor, hold the line command. You don't, but all those should be off. Oh,
they're not on me. The new way they do it, they go on me, and then they'll affect anybody within range.
Okay, so the Sid doesn't even need them on him anymore, right?
No.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, let's see. Fervor, hold the line of command.
Wait, no, that's right. We figured it. They don't work. We couldn't find a way for them to work on non-allies. If we can change it to just remove the word extra.
For extras only? Okay. Well, Sid doesn't have the
the effect was set for extras only, but since we're doing single battle, we just didn't bother caring about it at the time. We changed it right when we started this.
Yeah. Well, looks like I'll let you guys get away with a bunch of shit because you all had those effects on you through this whole battle. I wasn't reading the text. I was just looking at the numbers of who hit and who gets the first card.
Extra dimensional thing. We could be next to each other still.
And Sid draws an Ace of Diamonds as an action card, which beats the Jack of Hearts. All right, Sid.
All right. I'm going to not disengage, but
you're
kind of stumble away.
Oh, wait a second.
Bit.
I need you to roll a vigor roll.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's vigor for
shaking.
For shaking?
No. Yeah, it's vigor. It's spirit for shaking. I'm sorry.
Is it spirit?
Vigor for.
Do it
yeah.
Hey,
look at there.
Keep going. No, it's not good enough.
Oh, because you're. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Okay, very good. Well, you're shaking. So
Hold on, that was 2 actions too, because I still had that thing clicked from last time since it's not.
so
doing
that's
actual
still only a
rounds.
3. Because
Meh.
if we had 2 to 1, it's 3. So you still failed.
Could have been.
Meh, I say.
Something.
Meh, meh. I say meh
Yes.
in your face. I say meh.
I'm still gonna. I think the only thing I can do is move away, isn't it?
Yes, you can. You can move. Yeah. And is he shaken? I believe he was shaken. Was he not? Trait roll failed. What is that? Spirit. Spirit doesn't need that. He's good. He's not shaken though, so he will try to attack you. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He will. Well, he's gonna naturally try to kick you, I think.
Is Rondon still connected to the
Miss.
table?
No, he
Not
went to
the first
bed.
time.
He went to bed. So you move away from him.
Well, I mean, I see him
Yeah, it
Down
says
there.
Rondon on the bottom still.
like he might still be on the table.
Rondon on the bottom of what?
So
Well,
you
not
got
at
the
the bottom,
characters,
it's-
then it says Rondon. Like he's connected, but hasn't selected a character.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it like partially connected him, and that was where the problem started.
Where do you see he's connected at? In
I'll put a
chat?
snip.
Up in the what? Oh, you're gonna snip it. You're gonna snip it. Just snip it. Just snip it, guys. Just snip it. Let's take a step back and let's just snip it now. Did you? Did you? Did you paste that?
But
Let's see.
yeah, I guess down arrow. It's can't really do anything else.
Oh, I don't get to see that, the Rondon thing. All I see is that Scott Cheese is kind of grayed out like he's not here. All right, who gets the first card, Sid?
Oh, did he go? Because I took the first one.
Oh,
and
you
got
did
an
take the
ace.
first one?
Mhm.
Oh, he
Stop
took
saying
it. He
that.
took an attack at you as you went away from him. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's gonna move since he's not. You know what he's gonna do? Okay. You moved away from him.
Yes.
Very good. Then he's going to rinse and repeat what worked so well the first time with apportation, spending, let's say 5 points.
It really isn't. Isn't that just like overkill? That's like calling an
Come
asteroid
on,
down
double
to
one
kill your
fun.
party.
Double one fun. Double one fun. Double one fun. Well, that's not what I had in mind.
Yeah, so it's
How many
get
ones can you roll
5d8.
5 ones, 5 ones. You're getting demoted from Sky Cowboy to like Sky Horse Cleaner.
24.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. So
There's nothing you can do. Well, that's it. You kind of puke and fall to your feet as the world lurches around you, and boom, you pop back into the audience chamber at the Grand Bestiary.
Sid, did you also video fight like we all did?
I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of blood on him, regardless of being healed or whatever. Is that correct?
What's that?
Am I like still wounded? Like
No, not in the slightest. You are dizzy as hell just from the. But no, you don't even feel any pain anymore. It's like the whole thing was just an illusion. The whole thing.
Yeah.
So no wounds.
The victory.
All your wounds and do all that stuff, and and take care of that. And that also means it's the end of this session because guess what? Scott, the cheese curd cowboy, is still in there fighting with the ant, the entomon.
The ant?
Yeah, it's a great big.
I'm just you're like the ant.
The ant, yeah, like
The
Aunt
little hand
Betty.
gesture you made.
Yeah, Aunt Betty. What I do? What little hand gesture did I do? Did I do this? Did I really do
It
this?
wasn't quite that. It wasn't on your head, but you did like a.
No. Oh, it's an ant. It's an ant. Okay. Anyway, hey, Frog, thanks for coming by. I see you out there, Caesar, and kind of a quiet night tonight, guys. But I thought this was fun. I thought this was a good time with all of you, and it rolled pretty smoothly too. Trying to manage that many windows and maps all at the same time was kind of crazy. But anyway. Okay, so Saturday night I'll be on Drake's stream, I think. Let me check Discord real quick because Drake did post something. What did he say? A pharmacy did not have it ready, so tonight I start. I don't know. He's not been good. He's been sick or something. I don't know. So we may be doing Fallout. The Fallout's a great tabletop RPG in my opinion. Get great rule set. So we'll be on Drake. Twitch.tv/Drake Takes. All one word. Drake Takes. And
Right there.
there you go.
System?
It's a D20 system. You roll 2 D20s. You can actually roll 3 or 4 if you buy them. Right? So you can buy extra D20s.
It's a 2D. It's a 2D20.
It's a 2 D20 system, and you want to roll low. So the more points you put in skills, right? Your skill is 0 to start with, and then 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it gets. I think the top you can go to is like 6 or 7, something like that. You want to try to roll that number or lower, and you get 2 D20s automatically to roll with, or you can spend an action point, and there's ways to earn those and stuff. It's cool, but it wasn't hard to learn. We're learning as we go, but the thing I like about it is the guy who did the rule set in Fantasy Grounds has automated almost everything. Almost, yeah. So you make an attack against somebody, it doesn't affect us. It just throws all that on them. It's weird. Anyway, and that's at 9:00 Eastern time on Saturday. Every other Saturday, which this Saturday is at. Anyway, that's it for us. So say goodbye, everybody, and we're not even going to look for a raid tonight. Well, yeah, we will because I'm pretty sure I saw that Pinnacle Peg Inc. is streaming tonight.
Yeah, I see that there.
So let's see.
Savage Thursday.
It is Savage Thursday. So make sure everybody's in the stream chat so we can slip over here. And who knows who's going to be streaming over there? Maybe Shane Lacey Hensley. I don't know. Clint and Jody Black. Those are all the Savage Worlds and Deadlands folks. I don't see it. Where's let's see. Channel. There's my channel, and
Well, I'm gonna go AFK while y'all figure that out.
And there's there it is. Peg Inc. We're gonna raid Peg.
Not to be confused with our Peggy.
There we go. And we're going. 2 viewers are ready to raid. 5 viewers are ready to raid. And we'll see. They might not even allow raids. I don't know. Okay. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.